Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some Farming Simulator 25 on Riverbend Springs. This is Yurok here. We are headed down to field number 88 with our tractor and our hoe. Now, a few things have happened, but before we get into that, um, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell. Lets us know, or helps the channel grow. And don't forget to leave comments. Lets us know what you want to see and things you might want to do. Now, I did do a little bit of things off camera, and once we get this contract started with on a worker, we'll go in and show you that. But we did do a few things off camera just to get a little bit going. We'll look at that here in just a second. This is our tractor now. We bought this hoe, and we also bought a plow. So basically, the only contracts we can't do right now are planting. Some of the harvesting, obviously, with the harvesters we don't have. Now we do plan on getting a corn header for our combine here pretty soon, and that will also allow us to do more. But I did, like I said, I did get a plow. I bought this hoe, so we can do that. So very few contracts we can't do with our own equipment now. Now as we get over here to field 88, let's go ahead and open that up. Get the loader set up here. The one I'm doing the headlands. Hit OK. And we're just gonna go ahead and start him. Now, we do have a new grain mill that will start making flour. We don't have anything going right now, but we have all that stuff available. We got the mushroom shed, which y'all have seen. I think all these y'all have seen. But that's our new production building. We also, if we go into farmland here, we own field 6 and field 10. Now, field 6 was an empty field. That's why I bought it, so we could plant what we wanted there. It has been, some of the stuff has been done on it. Let's look at soil composition here. All right, so it does need to be rolled, but we'll have to plant first. It's got one stage of fertilizer on it, so we're going to plant, then we're going to fertilize, then we're going to roll. And then field 10, the reason why I purchased it is it already has oats in it. See, oats right there. So when we're able to harvest that, we'll be able to put it into our flour production, and that will open up some different things for us. Just going along here. So, like I said, no, I did take out if you go here and we go to finances, we took out a $500,000 loan, and we're going to pay back $25,000 per month until it's paid off. So let's go ahead and repay. That'll leave us enough to do what we need to do here. I wanted to go ahead and get some more land because we're getting to the point. If you look here, the oats will be ready to harvest in July, along with our canola and our wheat. And in June, which is next month in the game, we'll be able to harvest our barley. Now that will give us a lot of flour production stuff, and then we're gonna figure out what we're gonna plant. Now this big field, I think we can still plant. Yeah, I am gonna plant at field number 6 in grass. I believe we can still plant. Yeah, we can still plant grass. So we're going to do that here in just a second. All right, I don't need the plow anymore. So first things first, we're going to grab our seeder, get him going planting the grass. Now all we have right now is a little small mower that we bought. It will take forever to cut this field until we can buy the rear mowers that go with it. But anyway, we do have this big field right here now, so we're going to put this on wheat. Grass, and we're gonna just get him pointed at the field here. Go ahead and get him to do headlands first, and that'll work. Let's get him started doing that. So it will take a while to mow that field. Let's go ahead and look at our rice field. Now, I do know about the long grain rice. It soaks up the water pretty quick. So if we hit this, we can't flood it yet because it's still 53%. But we're going to let our things go a little bit. We're going to speed up time a little bit to about 5 times. We do have one pallet here on our truck, but we're not going to be doing anything with that right now. So let's go in and look at contracts again. I don't think there's anything else we're going to be able to do. Yeah, not really. Well, but the plan is, if I'm able to, once we cut a few more of these trees down, just kind of look. Let's look at the stuff in the sale. I would love to have that baler. Love to have it. 100,000. Not going to happen. Wouldn't be bad to have that truck either. But anyway, let's go into construction now. What I plan on doing, if we can get it to work, is right in here. When I get these trees cut down, I want to put a chicken pen or chicken enclosure or whatever. And now it's going to be, how much does this one hold? That holds 20. So it's probably going to be this one that holds 360. They're 80 grand. So we're hoping we can put that in here once we get rid of some of those trees to get eggs in, because that will also help in our productions. He's almost done here. He's just getting started now. I'm letting time run forward to about we're gonna have to let time run forward in this day pretty long, because with the long grain rice fields, the water goes away at midnight, so we're gonna have to start staying up till midnight to reflood the fields before we go to sleep. Like I say, it's gonna take this guy a while to plant the field here. He is almost done with this one, just a little bit more to go here. 64%. Like I said, we'll keep looking in the contracts and see if there's anything in there. We could do that cultivating contract. That's a long way away though, so we're not gonna worry with that. Now I could do this, but I don't like those Yeah, I just don't really have anything. Now we could do that, but we're not going to make any money off of it. Um, but one thing I do want to get, go into here. Uh, I mean, obviously we want the found grassland stuff. All right, so we want to get. We've got this mower. I think. I'm hoping it will work with this right here. But now we will have to get a windrower. So 35,000 for that, and then windrower. We're probably going to go with. Probably going to go with this one. So we can windrow our grass after we mow it. Um, because the mowers we're going to get don't necessarily have the swath dropping. So we'll have to get a windrower to do that. And then eventually we'll have to get us a tedder, which we'll probably just get this one here. Um, so we're looking at about another $50,000-$60,000 for that. And then we'll have to get us a baler, which I'd love to have the one that's on sale right now, but we may go with this one here or this one here. One of these three, they're all square bales and they can all go up to 200. Or this one here is a square baler. Alright, so, and then we'll have to get us a wrapper for the square bales, which is going to be probably this one. It does this one here. Yeah, this will be the wrapper that we get because it'll do all sizes of bales. Or it'll do up to 220s anyway. So that's what we're going to be looking for. And of course, we'll have to buy baling twine with that, square bale twine. So that's what we're going to be looking to get as far as equipment goes. Now, with our loan payment each month, we're going to pay off 25,000. It's going to limit us on money a little bit. He's just about to start the third headland, so he's getting along with the field here pretty good. Now we will jump out here. Of course, now it's going to need rolling, and it's only 50% fertilized, so we've got to do that again too. Let's jump into the truck here. I'm just going to drive him over here and get him kind of out of the way. Go ahead and put him over here by our sawmill. Alright, now he is about to finish up this field. Bring him home. Alright, so I'm going to stop him. Let's fold that up. Drive this one back to the farm. Go ahead and collect on that contract. Let's double check. Yeah, we're not doing that. Can't do that. Now we do have a fertilizing contract we can do. We will do that one. That one's right near where we are, so we'll accept that contract. And we got another hoeing contract, which is right down the road from this one, so let's just turn around and do that. Literally right over here. Now, this field's a little harder to get to, but we will get to it here in a minute. If I can make it up this hill. Nope, we can't. Can't make it up the hill. Okay. Just go on over here. This field has a little windy road that goes to it. Just gonna turn right here. Let's go ahead and get over to 86. Since we're already basically here, worked out pretty good for us. Right. So here is field 86. Let's go ahead and get him going. Let him work that out. Alright, so he should be through with the headlands now, so you should start just going up and down the field here. Well, this is a big grass field. And hopefully by the time we get to where we can cut this grass, it's May, so it'll be June, July, August when we can cut this grass. Hopefully we'll be able to buy at least the windrower and the other mower, and then we'll have to use our forage wagon to pick up grass, unless we can get a baler between now and then too. Now, if we get a baler and a wrapper, we can go ahead and turn this into silage and make extra money with that. But if not, we'll just sell the grass bales, or we'll sell the grass as, like I said, depending on what we get. We'll wait to do that fertilizing contract. Let's look at our fields again, and to soil composition. Now our field here, we missed a little spot on the plowing, but we'll get to that next time. So we'll need to fertilize this field. We'll need to roll this field. So we'll get all that done in this month. And then when we go to the next month, let's just ride with this guy. We will be able to harvest our barley. If we look into growth, and we go to our field up here, yeah, that one will be ready to harvest next month, I believe. And of course, we did have a tornado come through, kind of chewed up a little bit of our fields. Nothing we can do. like I said, I bought the hoe, I bought the plow. That way we can do these contracts with our own equipment, tractors. We don't have to lease items on these contracts anymore. This will be a good sized grass field that will hold us for a while. Like I said, we've got. Now I could have made this field a little bigger, but not enough to really matter. But we do own this, and those will be the next two fields we buy. Like I said, we're moving time along here. And when we get this hoeing contract done, we'll go ahead and bring our tractor back, get the fertilizer, and go get that one fertilizing contract done, which is that little field right over there. And then we'll start fertilizing this field, and then we'll roll this field once he gets done planting. I'm going to go ahead and back time up just a little bit. Let them get finished with these contracts, and let our worker get through planting our field here. So yeah, I went ahead and took out the loan so we could buy some more land, so we could have more things to do on our farm. And like I said, I was gonna purchase 9, but then I saw 10 up there had oats in it, and and that's something we'll be able to harvest this year. And then going forward, we'll decide what we're going to plant. We'll probably end up planting canola in that field, if it works out, because field number 4, we are going to turn into another rice field for long grain rice. Now, we will get into regular rice at some point, but I don't have the harvester or the planter for that, nor the greenhouse to make the seedlings, so we're going to have to make room on our farm for those things, and for the rice seedlings, which we will probably get pretty soon. We just have to make a little bit more room, but we'll be doing some more wood cutting off camera to make room for those things. And like I said, with our flour building now, if we could go here into here, the grain mill, all these things can be turned. So our oats are going to be turned into flour, and then the barley will be turned into flour, wheat will be turned into flour, and I'll probably replant our 2 other small fields in wheat and barley again, just so we can start producing. Now, it doesn't hold a whole lot. Well, actually, it doesn't hold a lot of flour. It holds a lot of product, so yeah, we won't have to worry about that filling up anytime soon. And it does, let's see, with oat flour, it does 120 cycles per month, so whatever 120 times 15 is, it'll do that. Barley, same thing, it does 48. Wheat does 252. So productions are a little bit slower, and then also we'll be able to make rice flour, with our long grain rice. So that's why we're going to do another rice field there. Let's go ahead and look at contracts and see if anything else. Alright, so we do have another fertilizing contract, so that will be a little bit more money for us. Alright, he is done with that. Let's go ahead and tab over to him. Get him stopped here. Let's see if we can get him to drive back home. Get him on this little road here. if we can get him to drive home. See if we can put him there. So he is going to be driving, maybe? Okay, there we go. Alright. He's gone. So we'll get him home, and then we will go do the fertilizing contracts. So field number 64 and field number 9. By the time we get those done, he should be about done with field 6. And then we will fast forward to midnight, reflood our rice field. So go ahead and do 64 first. Let's just go ahead and stop this guy. He's going to take every little road that it is. Okay. Let's push it back up right here. This way to get back up on the big road. We'll drop off our hoe, pick up our fertilizer spreader. We'll go do these contracts and then fertilize our field as well, because he is almost done with it. sorry, field 64. Just did 86. Alright, so let's get to field 64. We'll fertilize that. We'll come back and fertilize 9. Then we will probably set up our other tractor to rolling our new field number 6, the grass field, and then we'll fertilize that one whenever we're done fertilizing these other 2. So like I said, the only contracts we'll probably be leasing equipment for will be harvesting of like spinach, green beans, peas, things like that, and maybe corn if we can't get a corn header soon, but so this is field 64 right here. Let's go ahead and just cut on the fertilizer spreader. It'll take long to do these 2. Stop sign. So that was done. Let's head on back to our farm. Do number 9, which is next door to us. first and refill our fertilizer spreader here, because we'll need more to finish our field, which he is almost done planting. Enough fertilizer to finish with. Field 9. Which is right over here. Let's turn on our spreader. He is through planting our field. This one started here. Let's go get the seeder put up. Got a grass field here. Go get the roller. we'll do the headland and we'll set this guy up. The worker. Up. Get him turn this way. Should be about done fertilizing the field. On that, I'm going to start him with up and down. And then we'll hit OK. Hit H. Alright, well, let's turn it around a little bit. Get him facing this field. Alright. Let's make sure this field is fertilized. It is fertilized, so he's done well. Let's go ahead and drop off our fertilizer spreader. So he will be rolling and he'll finish that up. Let's go ahead and collect our contracts here. Collect. Collect. Let's go back into contracts. Anything else we can do? Not really. Alright, so let's just go ahead and park. Fertilizer spreader. Get that in here. this soon. So yeah, we got a lot of plans. Hopefully with the new production buildings and stuff, we will be able to make money faster, and also having more fields, like I said. But we do plan on getting a baler, a windrower, and the other mower before this grass is done. But we'll just have to see how much money we've got, because I am going to pay back $25,000 every month if we can. Now, if we can't pay the $25,000, we'll have to just do what we can do, pay back what we can. But the plan is to pay back $25,000 each month if we have the money to do so. Which, with contracts, we should, and being able to sell a few items here and there, we should be able to do that. So he's going to go up and down one more time, and then he's going to do the headland. But you know what? We might as well just stop him and finish it up ourselves. I think we will get it done faster. So let's just do that. We are about done with this spot over here. Let's get that right there. Just do this headland around. So we got our grass field planted, fertilized, rolled, all the stuff that we need to do to it, and then we will fast forward till midnight and try to make sure we get that little corner there. Should be our last little pass here. One little spot to hit right there. I'll have to go back up and get those few rocks there. These. This little spot here. This one. Go couple of little piles of rocks that we missed. Let's see if I can get this through here. Look at our field, make sure it's where it needs to be. Fold that up. Alright, let's go here, and there's a spot right there we need to go back at. So let's get back over there. See if we can see the rocks. Looks like, yeah, we missed a spot right here. So let's go ahead and get that. Alright, that will be our field done. Let's go ahead and fold that back up. Finish folding so we can drive in. Alright. Let's get on to the house. We'll fast forward to midnight, flood our rice fields. And then let's go ahead and get that time going. That. Go ahead and go grab our water trailer. Go ahead and fill that. Let's go that over here, and we're going to slow time down just a hair. Can flood our fields again, and we'll go to sleep, and that'll be our video. I do appreciate everybody being here. This is Yarok, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell, and also don't forget to leave comments down below. And for all of you out there who have been supporting me thus far, I do appreciate it, and I hope y'all have a blessed day and have a happy Thanksgiving week. Bye bye now.